What's up, guys, and welcome back. We're going to be working on this 2019 Chevy Silverado 1500 two-wheel drive. We're going to be doing a 4.6 drop. Everything is stock except for the drop shackles. Excuse me, those right there. Now, we do have a video of us installing the drop shackles. Super easy to do, so y'all guys make sure to check that out. I might go ahead and put the link in the description so y'all can look at that video as well. And that's if you want to do drop shackles installation, we have a video for you guys. Now, again, the back is 100% stock. Let me go ahead and show you the front. And the front is no different, 100% stock. We just took off our wheels, put it up on the lift. We're going to be using spindles, struts, flip kit, lift shackles, rear shocks, and I believe there's also a C-notch that comes with this kit. This is a Belltech kit, by the way, so we're just going to be moving along with the installation. Okay, guys, so let me show you what we already went ahead and removed off the vehicle. We went ahead and took off the factory spindles, also replaced the struts, and replaced the rear shocks. So that's one of the good things about using a really good brand and doing a drop kit the right way. There was a lot of drops that were attempted on 19s way before these kits came out. And that's one of the things that I didn't want to do. I wanted to actually wait till the 2019 kit came out and see how that was going to work and try to keep all the geometry as best as possible. Another great benefit about using a really good brand is that all this stuff is all bolt-on. So that means that there was really no cutting to the front, none of that stuff to modify your factory parts. And most importantly, you can return it back to factory. So as mentioned earlier, the factory spindle got replaced. This is the new Belltech spindle. And you can see the new Belltech Street Performance strut right in here. So the strut is adjustable. You're able to go up or down. We opted to do a 2-inch drop and a 2-inch drop out the spindle, so total front drop is going to be 4 inches. Okay, so we went ahead and wrapped up the back as well. Y'all guys that have been watching our videos know about the flip kit. What that means is to put the leaf springs under the axle. They originally are on top of the axle in this area, so with the flip kit we flipped them towards the bottom, which was pretty straightforward and easy. And we also replaced the shocks, Street Performance shocks. Y'all also noticed that there was the factory bracket in this area. Let me see, this area. So we went ahead and grinded that smooth, added some undercoat, and that's ready to go. Let me show you the shackles as well. The rear shackle had to be replaced as well. I did mention earlier that it had drop shackles. So this kit actually didn't even need the factory shackle. It came with a brand new lifting shackle that you can see right in there. So we're really excited. It's supposed to be a 6-inch drop for the back, in case you guys are wondering. So we're trying to attempt a 4.6 drop and see how that works. The kit does come with the C-notch to cut your frame up in this area, give you space for the axle to go up and down. Now, we actually have really good plans for this truck, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. So we're not going to be installing the C-notch, but I did want to tell you that it does come with it. And this is the reason why we're planning to actually put air suspension on this truck. These are 28s, 28-inch Belletch specialty wheels, 28 by 12s if y'all want to know the dimensions on that. And we plan to run 28 by 9s in the front. So we're just trying to do this 4.6 drop, see how that looks, test it, and line it and all that other good stuff. But the future plan for this truck is actually put it on the ground. By the way, this is actually not a customer's truck. This is a shop truck that we're going to be building, and of course have you guys follow along on the YouTube videos, excuse me. So this is one of those things that we're really excited about. If that's something you guys would want to see us doing, a shop truck build on this 2019, give us a thumbs up, as that will motivate our crew, keep us going on this build. Again, we're going to be using 28 by 12 Belletch specialty wheels in the back. We get asked very often, do you need to narrow the rear end? Whenever you guys see a wheel that has the big lip like this one does, big lip, big space, you have to narrow the rear end. Just by looking at it, you can tell how much it sticks out. This is the bed, and this is where the wheel's at. Hopefully you guys kind of get an idea. Same thing on the top. This is the wheel, and all the way inside over here is the bed. So we get that asked often, if we have to narrow the rear end, or when we show you guys videos of trucks with billets that we've bagged or dropped, you'll ask if we need to narrow the rear end, and 100% you have to narrow the rear end, especially when you have a lip this wide. You know, if it was a small lip, maybe like up to here or so, probably you'd be okay. But with wide lip, you definitely have to now with the rear end. So there it is, guys, the end result of the 4.6 drop kit, installing nothing but Belltech products. We went ahead and did the test drive on it. Let me tell you, this thing rode very smooth. It felt firm on the ground, felt really nice. Even without the bump stops or notch, I didn't have any problem of it bottoming out. I have really smooth roads here in Pearland, Texas, right outside of Houston, so we don't really have that much issue with potholes and all that stuff. And again, since we're gonna be doing air suspension, there's really no need to be doing a notch at this point. But I just wanted to show you the installation of how that works and what parts you need. Everything turned out really great. We're really happy with the end result. So if you guys are interested in this kit, make sure you visit at www.reklez.com and make sure you get that kit for yourself. We are gonna be offering free shipping. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to give us a call at area code 832-770-4366, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday Central Time. Okay guys, so I opted to include a video update. Most of the trucks that we work on, once we're done with them, we pretty much rarely see them again. But since this is a shop truck, I can actually give an update on the drop itself. One of the things that we did was remove the steps. So those got taken off. And in case you guys were wondering about rubbing, the only rubbing issue that we had was, let me see if I can show you. It was right in this area. Maybe you can see that right there. That was the only real rubbing that we had. And it was only on the passenger side. It didn't affect at all the driver's side. So what we did, because this little, let me see if I can show you. There you go. This little plastic molding kind of extended all the way up to here. You kind of see it there. And what we did was just trim it to bring it back this way. So now the tire, you know, completely misses it. And it's really smooth, really quiet. We don't have that problem of it rubbing like we did before. And as far as the drop, it rides really well, really comfortable. I will show you underneath the truck here shortly. Okay, so I wanted to show you underneath the vehicle. Main reason why is that we get asked if the vehicle bottoms out, you know, and that's on pretty much on every build that we do. Does it bottom out? Does it need a notch? So forth and so forth. So again, since this is a shop truck, we're able to give you a little bit of a follow-up. And I already put several hundreds of miles already since it was last dropped. So I can tell you that bottoming out, just to explain that real quick, bottoming out is basically this part, which is the frame, hitting your axle up in this part. So that's what bottoming out means. And as you guys saw, we don't have a bump stop and we don't have a notch, again, because we plan to put air suspension. So, you know, moving along with that. But in all honesty, out of all the hundreds of miles that I put on it, I think it's only bottomed out twice. And, you know, I'm an aggressive driver. I don't like to gram on my trucks. I like to drive, you know, pretty aggressive, not crazy or dumb or anything like that, but I do like to drive a little bit more aggressive. I know the trick is dropped, so I know I can't go, you know, 90 miles an hour over some railroads or speed bumps. And by aggressive, I do mean, you know, on smooth roads like freeways and that type of stuff, roads that you're familiar with, routes that you're familiar with. If you guys that have visited our shop know that the street where our shop is at is extremely bumpy. I mean, it has a lot of potholes and everything, but all the streets leading up to that one are extremely smooth. So as funny as that is, but that road, you know, gets tested every time we're driving this truck. It goes over the potholes like nothing, and it rides really well. So just want to let you guys know, because I know we get that asked often, does it need a C-notch? To me, in all honesty, the way I drive it and how I feel with it, I feel extremely confident and comfortable without a C-notch. Being that it's a new truck, I know a lot of people might not want to install a notch, and that's fine. But I did want to tell you that it does come with the kit. It is there available. I've even have suggested to customers in the past that, you know, drive a vehicle, and if you don't feel that you need a notch, then don't install it. If you feel that you do, then install it. I mean, it's just one of those things. It really is a preference thing to you and how you drive. So again, this was just a quick little follow-up. The truck drives amazing. I'm really happy with the results. Belltech really knocked it out the park. And no, we're not endorsed by Belltech or anything like that. I'm giving you an honest opinion of what I feel and how I think the truck worked and how reliable it is and such and such. Anyways, there are other companies that are going to be coming out with kits, and we plan to use those as well. And hopefully we can record a video on that and show you guys. So again, if you guys like the content on our channel, make sure you hit the like, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, thank you for watching. God bless.